Who taught you this type of teaching? So guys, I don't know how, I don't know how these individuals think they can just do the things they do and think they're gonna get away with it, because that is absolute bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to treat a person like complete shit. And not only do you treat someone like shit, because no one's going to put up with being treated like shit, but it's the fact that you pretend to be nice, you pretend to actually like and care for a person, you make them somewhat attracted to you, attached to you, and then you hit them on the head with the hammer after the nail is going to stay in the board right there. You know what I'm saying? They just keep hitting that nail further and further and further into the board, as you're already stuck in the board. And you know, I don't know why they think they can get away with the things they do, because that nail is eventually going to pop out of the board. And it's never going to go back in, because you're not even going to be able to grab that damn nail. The things these people do, I've seen it firsthand. They could do you real wrong, and it'll look like they're happy for probably 5 years plus. But then all of a sudden life catches up to them. All of a sudden they are forced to face themselves, and it's something they've avoided for years. They avoided growing as a person. They partied. They did this, they did that, and they just did not grow as a person. They did not care to grow as a person. I'm telling you, man, even when you're in school, when you, let's say after high school, you go to college, university, it's hard to grow as a person. Like, on your personal side, you're going to grow in school in certain ways, because you're going to learn new things, you're going to learn new skills. You're going to become equipped to whatever you're taking in school for your job, but you're not really growing on the personal side of things, because these people, and I'm not going to lie, they go through a lot in school. They need escapes. I can see why some people like to smoke weed after school or drink all the time after school, because they want an escape from that sick reality that they have to go in. I did the same thing whenever I was in high school. I showed up to school sometimes high out of my trees, smoke weed at lunch, go to school, or even leave at lunchtime and just not go back. I smoke weed all the time after school, and do all that stuff, and drink occasionally on the weekends. I was never a big drinker in my life. I never even went on benders. I really despise alcohol. I don't mind it here and there, have a little drink or of something. I never get loaded. I don't really like alcohol. It's something that just, you know, I'm a pretty smart guy, and I know it's good and I know it's bad. And I like to feel good. I don't like to feel bad, and alcohol is something that I can tell. It don't make me feel good. If I keep drinking this, I know how I'm going to feel. It's like I know what's going to happen before I do things. So I think things through, and I make wise decisions in life in general. And I just think some people, they'd rather get the numbness right now. They'd rather get that relief right now, but they don't realize, they don't think too far ahead, and they're going to suffer more. And sometimes these people can't even realize why they're so sad, why this, why that. Well, Jesus Christ, like, and I don't mean to say Jesus Christ in vain. I'm just being real. Like, look at your actions. How do you expect to be happy when you're down a pint of hard liquor, when you're drinking a case of beer, when you're drinking non-stop on the weekends, twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, because sometimes you drink throughout the week. You know what I mean? But I get why people want escapes and stuff, because people have to go through some hard stuff. School's not easy. Work is not easy. Jobs is not easy. Businesses is not easy. Entrepreneurship is not easy. Professional sports is not easy. Nothing comes easy. Some things are easier than others. Everything is a challenge. Doing the easiest shit every single day is a challenge. Because you're going to mentally get bored. Like, things just, there's a challenge with everything. You have to understand what's in front of you, understand what you have to do to make life better, to make life easier, and just be smart about your decisions. But anyways, that's a whole other topic. But yeah, it's with these people, man, that they're so selfish. And they don't realize that making the decisions that they make towards other people and doing other people wrong and doing people dirty, it's going to come back to them. Especially if they did it to the very right people. And I say that as in, like, some people can do people wrong, and it's the people they should have done wrong the least. Because now they want these people back that they've done wrong, and you're never going to get them back. I've been in these situations where these types of people, they did me real wrong. They did me real dirty. Guess who comes back? Guess who tries to come back? Yeah. And guess who doesn't accept? Yeah. So, at the end of the day, you're always going to get what's coming to you. You can't expect to do these things and not pay a heavy ass price, because you will. You could live the rest of your life with the wrong people, doing the wrong things, and now you're in this black dark hole because you just don't even know what to do it yourself, because you have such wrong people in your life, and you don't have strength within yourself to just get better, to make things right. Because at the end of the day, everybody is capable of change, but a lot of people are not willing to go through it. They continuously rather take the easy way out. And chances are, if you get people that are that mentally weak that they have to destroy you and you are nothing but gold to them, if they're that weak in the head, there's a very, very, very high percentage of a chance that they're never going to grow as a person. Never. I would never do something like that to somebody else that was that good to me, that actually cared about me that much. I would never do something like that. I wouldn't do something like that, period, to my worst enemy. I couldn't find the time to do something like that. I couldn't get it out of me to do something like that anyways, to anybody. Just couldn't. It's not on my mind to do. I don't have to do it. I don't want to do it. It's not the right thing to do. It's just stupid, and it's these people that they know deep down it's not the right thing to do, but they do it anyways because they're that selfish, they're that far gone. And they see no issues, they see no problems with doing it short term to make their life temporarily better for however it might do that. It might give them a relief, it might give them a little bit more freedom, but they didn't have to go about things that way. They could have easily been mature about anything. And I'm telling you guys now, like, I don't have a problem with somebody walking out of my life. It's about how you walk out of my life. You can't completely disrespect me, abandon me, make me look stupid, make me look dumb, belittle me, do these things, and walk out as if you never need me ever again, and then try to come back after something like that. That's the biggest red flag ever. You can't do that. If you were mature and you said, you know what, I need time, I need space, I just need to live my life for a while, this, that, and this, and we go our separate ways for years, and you hit me back up again, and we talk, we hit it off, we hang out, this, that, this, there's a good chance that, yeah, I could take you back. I don't see a problem with that, because I get life. I get that some people, they do need time, they do need space. I even need time and space myself towards certain things. And I like my alone time. That's just who I am. I can't be smothered. You cannot smother me, because I'll burst into a flame. Like get off me. You know what I mean? And like, I like people too. I'm a people person, but you just can't own me. You can't lay on top of me 24/7. I still need breathing room is what I basically mean. And with these people, it's just unacceptable what they do and how they go about the things that they do to others, when they could have been the mature person and did the right thing and walked away the right way without completely abandoning and disrespecting somebody else, making them feel not worthy, making them feel just very, very bad. You can't do something like that and expect to come back. It's not going to work. And if you get disrespected that bad and you take somebody back, there's something seriously wrong with you for accepting that type of behavior. And if you do that, you are the biggest clown. You are the biggest clown ever. If you actually take somebody like that back. You should never do that. I don't care how much I like somebody. I don't care the past history I had with somebody. You're never going to get taken back by me. It's never going to happen. I could never look at you the same. I could never trust you. The vibes would just be bad. It would be fake. It would be off. I could never hide how I feel around somebody like that after something that catastrophic happening. I just couldn't do it. And I'm not one to just let things slide like that and just act cool to your face, because I'm going to let you know, and you're going to know in my presence how I feel about you, and I'm not going to hide it. I don't go around acting cool with people I'm not cool with. That's not who I am. You're going to know. You're going to know what I feel. You're going to know it. And yeah, like I said, as long as you're respectful of another person, you want to walk away and then years later you reunite. Things like this do happen. There's stories of marriages like this happening. People getting back in friendships together and all these things, right? Life happens when you're young, especially, and you're becoming an adult. Everyone's going their separate ways. People gotta do things, but you don't gotta be a disrespectful little shit and completely abandon someone, make someone look stupid, make someone look dumb, completely disrespect them to the very lowest extent, and then try to weasel your way back as if everything you did didn't even exist, and as if you were in the right to do that because it didn't matter at the time. No, it always matters, and it's never right to do that to somebody. I don't care what phase of life you're in. It is never okay to do something like that to somebody else in life, and you will get what's coming to you if you do those things. And it could be your biggest downfall. It will be your biggest downfall, doing something like that to somebody else that was so good to you. You know? You will get what's coming. Karma. And it's not going to be nothing nice. And as for the person that had to go through something like that, they will be rewarded with something better. And it might not come immediately, but eventually it will come with patience, with timing, with hard work, with perseverance, with all these things mixed in together. You will get what you deserve. And so won't these imbeciles that think it's a good idea to do those things, you know? But anyways, guys, that's basically it for this video. Let me know again in the comment section how the sound quality is to these videos. And I'm going to contemplate on getting a new mic right now. If I don't right now, I'm going to very, 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 very soon anyways. So yeah, let me know. But anyways, guys, have a great rest of this Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. Until next time, peace out.